Another box office bomb is on the horizon for Disney and Lucasfilm, and they cannot continue to afford to have loss after loss after loss. This is going to be a huge problem for them moving forward. As you see the headline right here, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny predicted to bomb at the box office. This is coming off of The Little Mermaid, which is probably going to lose money. This is coming off of Ant-Man 3 that lost money. This is coming off of Strange World that lost money. This is coming off of Lightyear that lost money. This is coming off of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that is continuing to lose momentum like crazy at the box office. This is coming off of Disney Plus that is struggling big time and losing money. Even the theme parks, the thing that has been something that has driven Disney's profits through the roof. Even the theme parks are having issues right now. We are seeing from top to bottom Disney struggling, and Lucasfilm at the center of this latest failure. And this has Kathleen Kennedy's fingerprints written all over it. She has gotten all the credit in the world for this movie, just like she's gotten credit for a lot of movies. But in reality, this was her baby. This was advertised as her baby, and now it is not looking very good at all. So let's read this article. Here we are. As reported by Deadline, box office analysts are predicting the fifth and final film in the franchise will take between 60 and 70 million over a 5-day holiday opening. While those sorts of numbers would be a reason to celebrate for most movies, Harrison Ford's last outing as the action hero, as the archaeologist action hero, was expected to be a bigger hit than for Disney and Lucasfilm. The Dial of Destiny's 3-day opening is down from the 100 million opening for Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is widely considered to be the worst in the franchise. It's unclear why the Dial of Destiny is projected to underperform at the box office, but it could be related to the mediocre reviews that have followed the film's premiere at the Cannes Film Festival last month. Critics are generally divided, and the film currently holds a 50% on review aggregator site Rotten Tomatoes, sitting at a 50%. Analysts have also suggested that the upcoming sequel is more likely to appeal to an older audience, with the likes of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and The Flash attracting the younger demographic throughout the summer blockbuster period. In a 4-star review of The Dial of Destiny, NME wrote, "The biggest question, could another director succeed Steven Spielberg after 4 indie films in a row, is well answered." James Mangold, Marshalls. So this is just repeating their review right here. I like James Mangold. Ford versus Ferrari is one of my favorite movies I've seen in the last 5 years. I love Ford versus Ferrari. Fantastic movie. Highly recommended if you have not seen it. Matt Damon, Christian Bale crushed it. Loved it so much. John Bernthal's in the movie as well. It's got a great cast from top to bottom, and it's an excellent movie. You do not have to be a car guy to enjoy it, but car guys will enjoy it. It tells the story of Ken Miles and Carroll Shelby and the 24 Hours of Le Mans. It's great. Shout out to Carroll Shelby. But even if you're not a car guy, you would love that movie. Back to The Dial of Destiny. This spells disaster. Now, The Dial of Destiny right now is reportedly up to around a $300 million budget. $300 million. This is one of the most expensive movies that's ever been made, essentially. $300 million. That means that it's going to have to make somewhere between $800 and $900 million, maybe even up to $1 billion just to break even. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see a scenario where the interest level is here based on what current Lucasfilm has done with the fan base. Considering how detached people are, Indiana Jones is a phenomenal film franchise. I didn't like the 4th one. Obviously, the first 3 are all-timers. I didn't like the 4th one. But even with the bad 4th one, the interest level would still be there under the right circumstances. But from what we've seen and from what we've heard about this movie, I don't think people are going to go out and see it. It's obviously going to do okay. It's going to make several $100 million. Could it make 500? Yeah. Could it make 600? Maybe. Could it get up to the $700 million range? I think that's a stretch. But it still needs to make like $900 million to $1 billion to break even. I don't have the specific number, but I don't think it's going to do that. I don't think there's a chance that this movie does that. Time will tell. But again, another massive loss for Disney. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Ray Lozar, weird. Fuck Lucasfilm. And we will talk to you later.